done, it'll look something like what's sitting up on the gazebo there. Tradition, we've always, to keep all these guys honest and putting this together, behind this operation. So, I'd like to know, is there anybody in the crowd that has a stopwatch? Yes, you do? Well, come on up here. Tell us, what's your name? You look like a David to me. Is that right? Oh, well, I couldn't guess. What's your name? David. Okay. Last name? Where are you from, David? Sorry. You're from Manson. This is the first time you haven't been rehearsed or anything. Okay. Yeah. But David, what we're going to do, Beverly is going to do a countdown, and whenever she says go, you start that start watch, and whenever it starts a certain mood, you stop it, and we'll ask you how long it takes. Okay. Okay. If you can, Rose is right here. If you can stand over here by her, she'll have a microphone for you, and you can announce to the crowd how long it takes. Okay? All right, thank you. Beverly?
Alrighty. Alrighty. Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's a beautiful morning today. It was kind of cloudy yesterday, so I see we've got a wonderful crowd here today. I'm going to start off by reciting a poem that was written by our former magician and announcer, Bobby Noel. He had the Smithsonian up there in the village. It's still there, and his photos there, and all his wacky items are still in there. Be sure to see that. So here's the poem he wrote. It's about a Ford Model T. Now I've got a Ford. It has piston rings, 2 rear wheels, and 1 front spring. It has neither fender, seat, nor plank. Runs lots of gas, and it's hard to crank. Carburetor's busted halfway through. The engine misses and it hits on 2. It's 3 years old in the spring. It has shock absorbers and everything. The radiator is busted. It sure does leak. Differentials are so dry you can hear them squeak. There's 10 spokes are missing. The front's all bent. The tub's blowed off. Boy, it ain't worth a cent. It has lots of speed and runs like a goose. It'll burn either gas or tobacco juice. The tires are all off. It's been run on the rim, but it's a real good Ford for the shape it's in. That's my ditty about a Ford. Thank you. Thank you. We have a total of 374 acres now here, and you can't see it all in one day's time, so thanks a lot for stopping by to see our put together show. But once we start putting together, don't blink or you might miss it. So for a little history, Henry Ford did not invent the automobile, but through a lot of hard work and his early use of the assembly line, he got the price down so the average man or lady could afford one. In the 20s, there are more Model Ts on the road than all the rest put together. So like it or not, he put America on wheels. Henry Ford made over 15 million of these daggone things. Model T is also known as the Tin Lizzie. No one knows where that name came from, but the story I like to tell is there was a farmer who had a cow named Lizzie, but when he got his first Model T, he called it his Tin Lizzie, and the name stuck. So today here we have a 1927 Model T Ford Roadster pickup. The same truck has been being put together and taken apart for over 30 years now. We're going to start with the bare frame, put on the engine transmission, which weighs over 400 pounds, the wishbone rear end, the front end, the wheels, steering gear, body bed fenders, radiator hood, the whole daggone works, or the whole 9 yards. For those interested, we put together about 20 pieces. Then we're going to crank it up and drive it away. That's right, crank it up because it doesn't even have a starter. So in order to accomplish this feat, we had to look, oh my word, high and low for a bunch of, we'll call them technicians. D technicians, here and tell us who you are and where you're from.
Matt Lowe, Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Dennis Carmichael, Mims, Florida.
Randy Brown, Cocoa, Florida. Arthur Balliet, Lake Wales, Florida. Frank Shaw, Old Lyme, Connecticut. John Nicely, Darlington, Pennsylvania. And our timekeeper, David.
And I'm Beverly Stowak, and I'm from Frostproof, Florida. So we're gonna, once everyone's in their place, we'll give a quick start down. And then once I say go, then Dave will start the timer. And once the wheels turn, that's when that'll be the official time. Alrighty? Are we ready? No? Yes, we're ready. And once we start, there's no coffee break, so. No! Randy! Randy's also known as Crank. So he cranks the engine. The cranky, not the cranker, the cranky. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's do this thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Alrighty. We start by putting the wheels on the front end. Meanwhile, Randy, with some help, is going to prop up the frame. Put them wheels on. And now it takes 4 guys to lift up the engine. It goes in its notch. Get it in the notch. Get in the notch. Get it straight. Alrighty. You got the engine on there. Alrighty. Now bring up that front end there. Get that ball in the socket. The ball goes in the socket, guys. It's in already. Already. David, 5 seconds. Alrighty. Bring up that wishbone rear end and then put the wiggle pin in the wobble shaft. The wiggle pin gets in the wobble shaft, and then we put the rear wheels on or use those speed wrenches to put the lug nuts in there. Matt gives it a fine tuning adjustment there. Alright. Alright, now bring up the body. Alrighty. Got it in its notches there. Okay. Down to the way. Let's bring up the bed. And meanwhile, Matt and Randy are putting a steering mechanism in there. 1 minute and 47 seconds. Alright. Put them fenders on there. Be careful, you're scratching it up. Don't scratch it up. Come on. Don't scratch it up. Let's get that other fender on.
Radiator.
Alrighty. Got our driver in there. Got to get the radiator on. Keep that engine cold. Alright. Firing now.